Alright, so let's talk about some very interesting Dragon Ball Super Broly information and a sneak peek of something we may see in the Broly movie here in this video. Now, before we go any further, this video is not necessarily going to contain a major spoiler for the movie because I feel like what I'm about to talk about, most people already assumed based on the first trailer. But if you are trying to avoid everything, maybe this video is not for you. However, I personally wouldn't be too worried about spoilers because this has been talked about now for months since that first trailer dropped. This is just more evidence of what we may see in the movie. So, without any further ado, let's get right into it. So, Peking Doc, who is this Twitter user who's been in the community for years and years and years. I've followed him through several message boards throughout the years. One of the biggest manga and Dragon Ball collectors in Japan. This guy's got a library filled with manga. Trust me on this one. If you go to his Twitter, you can look at his old pictures and see it. He tweeted out today this, well, actually, I think it was yesterday, but the date's right there, September 26th. He tweeted out this, these two images. Now, this is from a Dragon Ball Super train station game. It's like a puzzle game. I think that's what I've been told in Japan. And these images right here are not necessarily pertaining to the Broly movie on the surface, but there's something deeper going on here that I want to kind of show you guys that may reveal that Bardock for sure is going to be in the movie. Now, obviously, if you saw the trailer, you know that there's this scene, and this is actually the thumbnail from my video. I already covered this in a video months ago. Bardock and Dragon Ball Super Broly. I will link to that here in just a moment at the end of this video, and I'll discuss all the clues given. Because in the trailer, as you see on the left side of your screen there, that's supposedly going to be Goku's hand and Bardock's hand. This scene, of course, being an homage from Toriyama's Dragon Ball Minus chapter that he wrote with Jocko in 2013, where he basically retconned the Bardock story. So if we go back over here and we take a look, again, on the surface, when you look at these images, there's not much there, but there are some Shintani-esque designs. Now, this is a different promo artist, not necessarily Shintani, but you can tell that he's basing some of his stuff from the Shintani designs from the Broly movie. Case in point, take a look at Vegeta and Goku. You know, these look like Shintani drawings. Some of the other ones, though, like, for example, this Ultra Instinct Goku is from promo art that's really old. Like, you know, months and months old, like from earlier this year. But take a look at Bardock right here. Now, we got to take a real good look at this Bardock. I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see it. And notice that this Bardock is not the same character design that was used in the original Dragon Ball Z TV special, Bardock, the Father of Goku, the one that came out back in 1990. This is Bardock from Dragon Ball Minus. Now, we've never really seen a colored picture of Bardock from Dragon Ball Minus in promo material during this whole time. We've never seen this before when it comes to anything Dragon Ball Super related because they haven't done anything with Bardock. But if you take a good look here and you compare this Bardock image to Bardock from, this is a direct screenshot from the Bardock special, the TV special, you'll notice it's not the same, it's not that Bardock. He doesn't have the red headband, which again, Bardock got the red headband from when his teammate died, so that isn't a huge clue, but if you take a real good look here, notice that it looks like his shoulder pad there, very hard to see, but you should be able to see it, is white. Now, Bardock, in the original story that was written for the anime, is not wearing that. He's wearing that classic, you know, green armor. But if we look at Dragon Ball Minus that Toriyama drew, you notice that you do see the white outline around the collar from Toriyama's Bardock design. So this right here, based on the fact that it looks like something from Shintani, maybe not necessarily directly from him, we'll find out soon, I'm sure, because I think they're going to reveal this in one of the magazines in Japan very, very soon, the next couple of months before the movie comes out. I'm fairly certain that this is enough evidence to tell me that Bardock will indeed make a cameo in this film. And again, in the trailer, you see his hand there, you see the scene from Dragon Ball Minus. It shouldn't be anything new, but it's also more evidence. This is more evidence that Bardock will indeed be in the film, probably in flashbacks, telling the story of Planet Vegeta, because we're going to get a lot of that stuff. So it's just more evidence that now we have a colored new Bardock coming out in promo material that's current. Why would Bardock even be around now? Like, obviously, some of these designs are older, from Z. Like, for example, we have classic Trunks there and whatnot, but this is not the classic Bardock from Z. This is the minus Bardock in color. So, again, these clues are there. I think they're slowly leaking stuff, and I do expect more leaks of things like this coming soon. Not too many more, but I think it'll come. Anyways, that is it. I hope you enjoyed the video, but Bardock, it looks to be coming to the movie. More evidence, of course. And if you like that video, check out these on your screen, including the one I already did, giving you the other clues about why he should be in the movie, as well as talk of Gine, his wife, Goku's mom, and, like, what the Dragon Ball Minus story is. If in case you forgot or don't know, I got you covered. Have a great one. Love you guys. See you soon.